Everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the Jordan Report, and I am your host, Robert Jordan. Everyone, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Okay, guys, let's go out to California. Okay, guys, for the last year, the people of California has been releasing prisoners onto the streets. Not the people, but the mayors and the governors have been releasing these people onto the streets. In fact, last month, Newsom said that he was going to release 18,000 more people by the end of this month, which is August. Okay, so there's criminals all over the streets of Los Angeles and the cities of California. Most of them don't have jobs. Most of them are homeless, like these three men here. So what they're doing is they're committing crimes for money. Okay? And so I'm going to go through this article real fast, and I'm going to show you what this turned into. LAPD, 2 men arrested in connection with robbery, hate crime of 3 trans women in Hollywood. Let me show you what this turned into. These guys were 3 homeless men that were released from prison. Los Angeles detectives arrested 2 men in connection with an attack against 3 transgender women in Hollywood earlier this week. Today we announced the arrest of 29-year-old Carlton Callway in relation to a robbery hate crime that occurred in Hollywood on 8/17. Callway was arrested on a robbery charge with a hate crime enhancement. The news come a day after the arrest of 42-year-old Willie Walker on an extortion charge. Police are still looking for a third suspect, 22-year-old Davion Williams, who was accused of assault with a deadly weapon. The attack took place on Hollywood Boulevard just after 2 a.m. on Monday. The women, Eden the Doll, Jocelyn Allen, and Jaceline Busanet, said that they were waiting for an Uber when a man approached them and stole Eden's phone. I'm going to show you the news clip of this. The situation quickly escalated when more people joined in. The incident was filmed and live streamed. In the video, people could be seen laughing, mocking the women, and yelling slurs at them. We believe these crimes were motivated by hate because the victims were transgender women, and derogatory remarks were made by the suspects. I was robbed, attacked, and jumped in Hollywood last night, Eden the Doll, a social media influencer with more than 400,000 Instagram followers, wrote onto the platform shortly after the incident. She added she was very lucky, but her 2 friends were really hurt. Her friend Busanet said that she just collapsed to the floor after she was hit on the back of her head. The men were saying, "Oh, she's dead," and laughing at me. Okay, I'm going to show you a local clip, and then I'm going to show you the result of this attack.
Arrested 2 men in connection with the brutal attack of 3 transgender women on Hollywood Boulevard. A third suspect is still at large.
Eyewitness News reporter Eileen Frere has more on the incident police are calling a hate crime. Eileen.
Mark and Colleen, police say that the 2 arrests come after tips started coming in. The incident caught on video and shared through social media.
Police allege Carlton Callway and 2 other men viciously attacked 3 women in Hollywood.
I'm going lighter at you. Stop lying.
Video streamed live as it was happening. Police say officers arrested Callway, the 29-year-old suspected of robbery.
Suspect Willie Walker, a male adult, was arrested in Hollywood yesterday and booked for extortion.
Police say they're still looking for a third man, Devin Williams, accused of assault with a deadly weapon.
We believe these crimes were motivated by hate because the victims were transgender women and derogatory remarks were made by the suspect about the victims.
We haven't slept. We literally have not slept since it happened.
We spoke with the women the day after Monday's incident. Instagram star Eden Estrada and her 2 friends, Jaceline Busanet and Jocelyn Allen, who also have huge Instagram followings. The 3, who asked to be identified as women who happen to be trans, say they feared for their lives. Video obtained exclusively by ABC shows a crowd gathering, witnessing the incident. The women say bystanders were shouting slurs, taunting the suspects to attack. Police allege a suspect returned with a metal bar and robbed Allen. Soon after, Busanet was hit in the back of the head, knocking her to the ground. Bystanders record the attack and laugh as the women plead with them to call 911.
I found these crimes to be especially disturbing. There's no place for hate like this anywhere.
Now, police say they continue to search for a third suspect identified as Davion Williams. He's 22 years old and he's accused of assault with a deadly weapon. If you have any information, call LAPD.
Okay, guys, I'm going to show you what followed up after this. This happened right after the incident. There was a large demonstration on Hollywood Boulevard over this crime. It's a very short video. I'm going to show it to you.
Sky 9 live over a demonstration in support of those transgender women who were assaulted and robbed on Monday.
Shot there from Sky 9. Now, dozens of demonstrators are at an intersection at this hour near Hollywood. This attack happened early Monday morning on Hollywood Boulevard while the women waited for an Uber.
Okay, guys.
Sky 9.
That just happened over transgender women. These guys probably rob people all day, every day. And if these were just regular women, no matter what color, none of this would have happened.